Hey guys, today's topic of the video is going to be about an important sonnet written by William Shakespeare, which is Sonnet 18, also famous with first line of this poem, first line of this sonnet, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? But before starting, I will suggest you to subscribe to my channel so that you can get all my literature related videos. Also follow me on Instagram so you can get all the literary updates from there. And I have also made videos on what is sonnet, what is Petrarchan sonnet, what is Shakespearean sonnet, what is Spenserian sonnet. You can also go and check these videos. The links are given in the description below. So starting with the introduction of this sonnet. William Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets in a sequence, but this sonnet, Sonnet 18, is one of the most famous and important out of them. This sonnet, along with all other sonnets, are published in 1609. The opening line of this sonnet is very famous because of its romantic rhyme, because of its romantic rhythm. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Moving towards the short summary, what is the core, what is the crux of this summary of this sonnet? Beauty and life of a person is like a summer day, which fades from with time. And one day earth claims the youth, the death claims the youth, beauty and life of a person. But the poet is writing this sonnet to make his art to make his art and existence eternal. Moving towards the text of this sonnet, as you can see that, as you know that sonnet is of 14 lines, which in Shakespearean sonnet there are 3 quatrains and one couplet. So moving towards the analysis of all stanzas. First quatrain is, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling birds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Explanation. The poet is saying whether he should compare the youth and beauty of the young man to a summer's day or not. Then he finds it appropriate to compare this young man to a summer season, to a day of summer. In the second line, the poet says that the young man is so lovely and moderate as compared to a summer day, because summer days are harsh, but this young man is not so delicate. Because new and delicate birds are destroyed by the summer season in May, and it is a destructive season. Further, the poet says that the summer has a very short term and it has to end very soon. Use of shall in the first line of this stanza shows the doubt and questioning of which is the rhetorical question of the poet. It reflects the double-mindedness of the poet, whether he should compare the young man's beauty and youth to a summer day or not. Quatrain 2. Sometimes too hot the eyes of heaven shine, and often is it his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometimes decline, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. Explanation. Sometimes the eyes of heaven, the sun shines so hot and bright, and often its intensity and its face, its golden complexion is dimmed and covered with the clouds. In line 5th and 6th, the poet is saying that everything loses its beauty and charm with time, and so is for a human life and beauty. Human life and beauty and the beauty of a thing or a person fades with time. Every fair person's youth and beauty declines one day. it has to decline one day. Everything has to decline. Every beautiful thing has to decline one day. Every youthful thing has to old one day. This decline comes to by the nature or by accident. It can happen naturally as well as accidentally, but it has to come one day. This is the law of nature that everybody's beauty and age declines with the course of time. Personification is in the line 5th of the sonnet, the eyes of heaven and his gold complexion. Quatrain 3. But the eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of the faith thou owest. Now shall death brag thou wanderest in its shade, when his eternal lines to time thou growest. Explanation. Now the poet has directly come to the actual mean message, what he exactly want to convey in this sonnet. This is the core meaning, this is a core stanza of this whole sonnet, in which the poet is conveying his message. He is saying that the beauty and youth of this young man should not fade. One day, one should not lose the beauty borrowed from nature, because beauty and youth is a thing which nature take back with time. And one day death shall come to one, because death will not like you, wandering in its shade. The poet is meant to say that the human beings and life are mortal. From this stanza, the poet's tone has changed completely, and he is addressing directly the young man and his age. Last couplet, the closing couplet of this stanza, of this Shakespearean stanza. So long as man can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Explanation. The poet is predicting that as long as the human race is living on the earth, you and your beauty will live through this poem. The poem which Shakespeare is writing right now. People will read this poem, and the poet's love will be alive. In short, the poet wants to say that one day the death will take away the love and beauty. The future generation will read this sonnet, and his love and beauty will live forever. This is the power of art. How art make a thing eternal. Use of synecdoche in line 13. Eyes can see. So I have also made a video on synecdoche. Link will be given in the description below. You can go and check out the video from there. Moving towards the main themes of this poem: love, beauty, nature, time, mortality or immortality, life versus death, power of art. Moving towards the last slide, literary style and devices discussed in this poem. This is a Shakespearean sonnet with 3 quatrains and 1 couplet. Rhyme scheme of the sonnet is A B A B, C D C D, E F E F, G G. This sonnet is also a monologue, as the poet is addressing a silent listener. Language of the poem is that of Elizabethan era. Use of the rhetorical questions in the first line of this sonnet, which creates a stylistic or dramatic effect in this sonnet, which is, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thanks for watching. I hope you like or dislike this video. Also subscribe to my channel so that you can get all my literature related videos, and also follow me on Instagram and thanks for watching. Thank you.